Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. This one is going to be Mankind Mr. Sako with the Booyaka plate. So yesterday, I guess, I did the Natalia tour and I got the Booyaka plate from the birthday event. Whenever you break 3 or more yellow gems, get 3 purple MP. My first thought for this plate, because I'm a Mankind mark, was Sako. In particular, this two-handed bulldog. It's 1 MP only. Deal 5k damage, choose a 1/3 area to swap into yellow gems. Then deal 5k damage, increase your green MP by 6. All I care about for this one is the yellow 3 that refills the move with 3 purple MP. So basically, you don't need any MP trainers. So Sako's sub, it's actually random 17 sub gems, do 213k for 4 turns. Remaining turn into Botch gems, 9 MP. Yeah, you can load it with no MP trainers, which means you can use all of the sub trainers. So we're doing 685k for 9 turns at 6-star bronze, which is 6 million. And you don't need an MP trainer. Obviously, this would be loadable in Showdown very easily and things like that. I don't believe any of the moments affect the sub anywhere. No, they don't. Too bad. But anyway, let's take a look and see how it works. So because it's just the sub, I put HP medals on for funsies. This should really be a flat purple to take advantage of the 1 MP move. Ideally, this would be a flat purple medal. But just threw some vitalities on to have some funsies. Not max levels, not filled star. You're going to see he's got quite a lot of hit points, even at 6-star bronze, running the vitality, double vitality. And I put the kick out on as well, just for giggles. So yeah, he's 17, almost 17 million health, not max levels. So he'd have a lot of hit points. And the kick out's on there just for giggles for me. So in Showdown or Feud, Feud you'd start with 3 MP because of Sammy, so you'd only need to do 2 matches. Showdown it's 3 matches. But it's a 1/3 area, so you can kind of just pick your spot. Pop and drop. That's going to give us 3 purple MP. Also fills the kick out. And that'll fill it in Feud. Would take 1 more in Showdown. And then you're just going to hit your sub and do your cool 6 million damage. Sorry, Eddie. It does leave some botches on the board, which brings something else up as well, which you could do instead of the kickout. And this time we're going to cause a pin because he didn't move the pin bar. No big deal. And a BD because it was just a 9 sub turn. So it's not the fastest, right? But if you're a Mankind mark and you have Sako leveled up like I do, it's pretty handy. And it works really well. Again, not the fastest, but it gets the job done. The other thing too, if you get a match in the kickout, it's going to refill your MP as well, which is nice. So yeah, it's clicky. It's not fast. But it is effective. So if you get the Booyaka plate during this birthday event, and if you have Sako, you can have some fun with that. Now, the other thing it does allow you to do is it allows you to load any of the green moves without using MP trainers. So if you wanted you may have noticed that one boss boost is 300% to botches. I wish his base botch per gem was a little bit higher because it's not crazy. So I don't think he'll be amazing, this boss, by any stretch. But you could use the sub into the botch finisher. Wrong one. This one, the running knee lift, because you'll fill that with 2 as well. And deal 200k damage plus 30k, 31k bonus damage for every botch gem. We'll go 32k, why not? So you could do that. Green move damage metal, get a little more out of there after the sub. You can hit that, and you can mess with your trainers, right? If you don't want the longer sub, you could leave Sammy on and maybe take Brock off and then go with some botch trainers like so. Let's do previous. Maybe you got Wade Barrett. That brings it up to 65k per. We're going to leave Papa Maya V on. I think a mix is probably the best way to go. And then let's use Stacy because she's more common for sure than Zombie Becky. So that's 82k per botch, and the sub is lasting 5 turns, still 2.5 million. Let's do it this way. This is a really cool plate. These plates on like if anyone with 1 MP moves, these plates could be very interesting on, right? So 2 of these is going to fill the sub and the finisher. Again, you could use this set in Showdown. And he's in no danger of hitting his moves. So let's just hit the finisher. Only 1.3 million, right? It's not crazy. There's not a ton of botches out there right now. So honestly, I think the super sub is probably going to be faster. But you can load everything. Obviously, if you ran takedown, twos, move damage strap, this would do better. In no danger of hitting the moves, so let's just hit the finisher. 1.6 mil. He's gonna kick out of that. I think you get the idea. You could also, I mean, if you really wanted to, hit the other green finisher. And then hit this one, but they're gonna get a move off by then, you know. But like for tours or whatever, you could have some fun with loading stuff quite easily, quite cheaply, and find whatever kind of mix and match works for you. We'll hit the sub and then hit the finisher and call it a day. So yeah, that's the other thing you can do with it. Neither of them, like, by no stretch am I saying he's like top tier or anything like that. But if you're someone that likes subs, like sub gameplay, maybe you like this, or you like me and you're a Mankind Mark and you're looking for a way to make him usable, I think this does the trick, to be honest. The Booyaka plate on him is pretty fun. And you can do lots of other stuff, right? I mean, if you really wanted to, you could put the bleed. The damage is too low. MP's really high. So not really a fan of that. But like, you know, you could do this and then, you know, choose your 4 columns into botches, hit the finisher. In this particular boss battle, just for an example to show you, so it's 8 times botch gems, right? So this this number doesn't get real huge, unfortunately. So we won't be crazy, but you would leave all 17 gems out, and the second time you'd have 34 gems, and you just keep building it. So pretty handy there, I guess. Again, by no stretch of the imagination am I saying he's like top tier, best ever, but I do think it's fun, and it's a little neat combination with the Booyaka plate. Anyone else that you guys think of that you think the Booyaka plate would be really good on, particular low charge people? I'm not really talking like just helps them recycle or something like that. Something interesting like this is more what I'm talking about, where it like makes a significant difference in how the character can potentially play. Let me know in the comments. Also, let me know what you thought of this. Did you enjoy this video? Is this the kind of video you like seeing me make? You know, I think a lot of people have Sako on their roster. Maybe a decent chunk of you will get this Booyaka plate, and maybe you want to have some fun with that sub. So let me know what you think in the comments. Should I do more videos like this, etc.? Remember to like, subscribe, and share, because that really helps me out. Other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and good luck out there. The mark is strong in this one. The mark is strong in this one.